Hey, keep the street safe. White monster! That's why he's not chimping out. That'll do it. Black guys need to drink a white monster. It'll make them mature. It'll give them a good job. And it'll be a productive member of society. White monster. We're going to...
All right, now the Drill TV family, we got to talk about it. Because right now, we are literally watching the public downfall of one of the internet's most controversial racist streamers, Chud The Builder. And fam, ever since that Nashville incident, nothing has looked the same for him.
Wait, you spit on him? Oh my mama, you just spit on him.
The energy around him has changed, the reactions have changed, and the confidence has changed. And honestly, the internet is starting to look at him completely different. See, before all of this happened, Chud The Builder built his entire online image around confrontation, walking up to random people saying racial slurs, dropping the N-word, trying to provoke reactions, trying to get clips to go viral. And that was his formula, but now people are starting to see through it.
He's a black guy. Caught him reporting somebody in person. I got him on tape. He's wearing gray clothes. What he does is start shit, but then he'll pull a gun out on you as soon as you do something. But I'm licensed to carry too.
And why it feels like Chud The Builder's whole entire career is collapsing in real time. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and subscribe to Now The Drill TV and spam up the comments because this situation is getting crazier by the day, fam. So one thing everybody noticed after that Nashville incident is that the public energy around Chud, it just started to completely change. Before that incident, people viewed him like a reckless internet troll who always moved around with fake confidence. Every stream felt aggressive. The interactions felt like he was just trying to intimidate people. After that situation at the gas station, it's like the internet started to see weakness from Chud for the first time. Now, every time he walks up to somebody saying some crazy racial stuff, people are starting to react differently. Some people aren't even taking him serious anymore. They're actually laughing at him. And some of them are even starting to press him and embarrass him on camera. And fam, once the internet starts laughing at a troll, that's the beginning of the downfall. So in this next clip, Chud walks up to this country dude talking about freedom of speech, trying to bait him in to an argument. Then he starts throwing around the N-word again, trying to get a reaction. But the dude he approached wasn't going for it.
Yo, good story, piece of but your mama likes to suck black. So do you. That's what your mouth is for. You are
spit out.
You are sorry.
Hey, don't spit on me.
Hey.
Don't spit on me.
I'll spit on you all
Don't spit on me.
What are you gonna do?
I'll spit your ass right in the face.
No, you won't
Goddamn
either.
right.
You won't either.
Goddamn right.
You racist piece of crap. You racist
lover.
You know what you love? You love having shit that
You love raising the kids that your wife cheated on you with.
You love shit.
Another man's kid, it's not yours.
That's the thing that Chud doesn't understand anymore. A lot of people aren't shocked by him. They're exhausted by him. And the whole gimmick is starting to feel kind of repetitive. It's like every interaction follows the same script. You walk up, say something racist, record reactions, argue, then call the police if something escalates. And you know the craziest part about all this is that the people online are starting to point out the differences in his behavior compared to before. See, back then, bro acted untouchable. Now, whenever situations get tense, people say he's instantly playing the victim. Now, let's be honest. A lot of Chud's own audience, they're starting to turn their back on him as well. And that's what makes this downfall interesting, because usually internet trolls keep their fan base no matter what happens. But in this situation, even some of the people who supported the edgy, racist content are looking at bro sideways. Why might be a question some people may ask, because people feel like the mask has slipped off and the internet has started to see less of the fearless character that Chud was portraying before all of this, and more somebody that's just chasing outrage for views. And once people start believing the whole entire thing is fake rage bait for clout, your whole entire war just disappears. Now every stream just feels desperate, every interaction feels forced, and every confrontation feels like somebody trying to recreate old viral moments that just aren't hitting the same anymore. But then there's another clip where Chud admits he said the N-word online and ends up getting checked in public again.
How's it going, sir? God bless you.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. You're the guy, you own the honky tonk?
Nope, I'm just one of the folks that work here.
They won't let me in here.
They won't. Why not?
Because I said the N-word on the internet. Now they say I'm just an un-American person because I believe in freedom of speech. Isn't that crazy?
Well, considering that two of my boys are black, I can understand that.
Why does that matter?
It does. I don't like it. Just go ahead.
You don't like freedom of speech either?
Just go ahead and go.
I'm gonna stand right here. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go to jail? Look at him. He's gonna waddle over to the cop. Considering two of my boys are black. And guys like that are why the country is the way it is.
The guy at the bar basically tells him to leave. Security gets involved, police almost gets involved. Not too sure, I didn't watch the whole clip. And fam, this is becoming a pattern now. Everywhere bro goes, the reaction gets more hostile. Not because people are scared, but because people are tired of it. They're just tired of the act. And that's dangerous for somebody whose whole entire platform depends on confrontation. Eventually, when your whole career is built on provoking strangers, you're gonna run into situations you just can't control. That's just reality. Now let's talk about why the internet is reacting so strongly to all of this. A lot of people believe Chud accidentally exposed the reality behind these online extremist personalities. See, the internet persona looks tough online, the edits look tough, the stream may look tough at times, but when real pressure hits, people start seeing panic in Chud, people start seeing fear, and people start seeing somebody who suddenly wants protection, and the image completely clashes with the aggressive character he built online. That's why the memes are exploding, the reaction channels are covering Chud non-stop. That's why everybody keeps reposting all of these clips. The internet smells weakness really, really fast, and once that happens, it's almost impossible to recover from that. So honestly, this situation shows something bigger about internet culture in general. Outrage content can make people famous fast, but eventually the internet always pushes things further and further until somebody crashes out. That's why so many controversial creators burn out the same way. The audience gets numb to the content. The creator starts to escalate too far, the backlash grows, sponsors disappear, platforms start watching very closely, and public opinions just shift. And suddenly the same controversy that made someone famous becomes the exact controversy that destroys them.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well, move there.
Keep yourself, don't chimp out.
All right.
Look at him chimping out. Be a good boy. You heard me. You heard me. No, I'm good. We're live. Don't touch me, lady. I already said it to his face.
The same audience that builds you up can be the same audience that destroys you overnight, especially when your content depends entirely on shock value. Because eventually, people just stop being shocked. So what do you have left? And what this feels like is Chud right now. And at this point, fam, I really don't know where Chud the Builder goes from here, because the internet has already made their mind up about him. Some people think he's finished. Some people think he's pushing the controversy for views. And some people think eventually platforms are just gonna crack down harder. But one thing is clear. His image is damaged. The confidence that people once believed in is gone. The shock factor is fading, and every new clip just adds more fuel to the backlash. I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think Chud's career is officially over, or do you think he's actually gonna find ways to stay viral? Drop your thoughts in the comments, man. I really want to know how y'all feel about this. And if you want more breakdowns on internet drama, viral controversies, and stories the mainstream media just won't fully talk about, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join Not a Drill TV family, man. Just go ahead and join the fam. It's your boy Big Millie checking out. And remember, fam, the internet fame disappears real fast when that mask starts to slip off.
Do it. Somebody arrest him. His ass. He just threw. He didn't look at all this. You see what I'm saying? I'm walking away. He threw me because he's a pussy. That wasn't him. Bro, you're a Nazi. Turn me up. Can I get a selfie? Yeah. Give me a second. This guy just threw